That's the last of them.
There'll be more tomorrow. I'm starting to think they're the lucky ones.
The old chapel
Lucky,
on
eh?
the warming side.
Some of these bloomers
The
bite
court of
off
the
their
Queen of
tongues to make it
Beggars.
stop.
It's a lonely night.
It's the best kind.
Garrett. You walk a path few would wish.
That's the only one I know.
Quite. You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Not everything. Just the important things. What brings you here? Seeking my counsel?
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong. What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago. Men who believed themselves to know best tried to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends. The balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer.
When my beggars found you after the accident, they thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body and brought you from the city to keep you safe while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will tell you all in time, if you choose to listen. Careful, Garrett. There are worse things in the shadows than you.
I'll take this.
Sirs, we've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that card and not in it! Now move!
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
Wonder what they put in the sloop. Not feeling all that well.
wouldn't take this job.
They call that work? Keep that friggin' dog quiet and wake me when shift's done, will you?
How can you sleep in a place like this? And the General's here too, grinding his teeth and his frigging leg.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
My ale money's going on remedies again.
Garrett.
Aaron. Am I sick?
Here comes one more for the knacker's yard. The General will want this lot seen to before last bell.
Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains.
We carted him gentle as we could. You are treating them with respect, aren't you?
Respect.
What happened to the sloop sellers? It's getting late. Sure, I stashed it up here. Crap! I'll never find it again in this.
Mannequins. I came here looking for a body. But not this kind.
Up you go, you sorry bastard. Better you than me. Read Jenny's tears.
And the nag she rode on.
This wouldn't pass for respect in a slaughterhouse. Poor old Cornelius must already be on the line. The best way to follow Cornelius is to put my life on the line.
Done this before, then. Let's go green on their first date. On the second, they don't come back.
Used to dump bodies over the city wall. Until the stinking disease was worse than the gloom itself. 100 crows to every man there was. And the flies.
Oh, yeah? Well, we were told to torch them at the sides of the streets in the quarter. But after the Maker's place went up too, had to make it a crime. Poor old Blowmore.
I wonder if a building can be condemned twice. Watch making a good case for it here.
Yeah, just like shooting deer back in the estate.
Time to get off. I prefer being a moving target.
Oh, hold still. Chewing coffee beans. Oh, at last. The poor are good for something. Hey? Is anyone here? Step out so I can see you. I hate this waiting. Oh, gotcha.
Maybe the dead have it easier. Rock's teeth.
There you are. Oh, you still pining for the abattoir? Come on.
At least the blood was fresh. It's brown in here, like ditch water. Don't you see it?
Puppy milk from a plump tit wouldn't cheer you up, would it, you frigging misery? This way. I want to show you something.
What's next?
I need to rest.
We've taken more than 100 dead each day this last week.
Tough to say. The Gloom's flushed more shit out of the city than the Watch ever could.
And the rich are starting to drop now too. The General will be pleased with all the cleaning up we've been doing.
Cleaning up. Right you are, sir.
Good man. I'm sure those of us who do their jobs well and without question will be justly rewarded.
I'd welcome some warm coffee.
Where are you taking me?
I found a door in the old works, locked up tight.
Locked door in the old works.
Ropeless.
Imagine that.
expensive cuts. It's tiresome, but recording the cause of death can help us to assess the spread of the sickness.
You're recording that too, sir.
Don't try to be clever, Watchman. It doesn't suit your face or your job. Get back to your duties before I relieve you of them.
Eh? Who did that?
You get the feeling something's wrong?
No visible wounds.
Anybody
Not
here?
claimed by the gloom, I suspect.
Hello? Was nothing. I must be tired.
The two of us could force
This one's
it.
been dead longer than a few days.
Split what we find between us?
Scratches to the eyes.
What do you say?
and ears
I
as
say the
expected.
General will wring our necks if we're caught black-handed like this. I need some air.
I should find someone who hasn't caught.
No visible wounds. Not claimed by the gloom, I suspect.
It hurts. My neck aches.
Mutilation of eyes and ears and so forth. This one's been dead longer than a few days. Scratches to the eyes and ears, as expected.
One of the Baron's high collars. He might have something useful.
Tossed from a second-floor window, I would guess. Or jumped, of course. Exsanguination from the throat and wrists.
For a dead man, Cornelius is proving hard to catch. But I'll have to if I'm to pawn that
Oh,
ring.
hey, one at a time. No pushing. Flames ain't going anywhere without you.
Disrespect the lockdown.
I don't care if your mother's got the fucking clone. She's not coming to live with us. Need to take a general search.
There you are.
Excuse me, sir.
What did this body have on it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, I was just going to get another body when you came in and took over.
You know, I don't ask for much. Respect. A stiff drink. Gold. And for my men to do what they're fucking told. Put his body in the furnace and check it for coin. No point in wasting a bolt.
Robbing the dead of their valuables and their dignity. A thief-taker general exceeds his own reputation. Time to steal that ring back.
That was 3 days. Pay up.
The bet was until the general beats someone, not up and murders them. Double or nothing. Hope it's not me.
The general wanted that ring, all right. What was that about?
What the bells is a cock ring? Are you winding me up?
Helps with getting it up or something. My brother, Daniel, knew a blossomer. She said if you were in a pinch, you could use pig gut, tied in a knot.
I'm here with my hands on a dead man's arse, and you're telling me about your brother tying his dog in a knot?
No, the pig gut, not the... Don't be having a go at my brother. He's passed on.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Come to think of it, I should give Brahms wine. The widow, the good news. He always said she hated him. She might need a bit of consolation.
That's a strong box? Another of the Baron's improvements, perhaps. It'll crack like any other. Nobles never miss an opportunity to admire their own crest.
Cornelius. Get this door open! Break it down if you have to! Thief!
I have the ring and a new best friend. But it's not over until I get out of here.
Yes. Swear I heard the general yelling.
If he was, then we're better off out here.
I'll have you,
go in.
thief!
You
Bring
owe me,
you from
Bleater.
the keep!
Father always said I'd end up jobbing
Why
at
isn't
the
the
works.
alarm sounded? You fucking jacknals, the miserable lot of you! Bring me a damn sledge! I'll take this door down myself!
This damned city. The ladies look at me more since the uniform.
I'd sneak out here to hunt the big rats when I was younger. It was abandoned back then.
Since the Baron moved all industry across the river to Cinderfold, it's his dream. Automation, he called it. Or metal and misery, you'd hear them say down the taverns. Oh, before we made it a crime to mouth off about the Baron.
Halt!
Sounds like the General's men finally found the switch.
Intruder in the works. He's stolen something from the General. Earn your friggin' coin.
An intruder? Yes, sir. Right away. What was that?
Get in there and find out.
Sir!
Well? What do you see?
Roof's giving way, sir, but it looks clear.
What's in that skull of yours? Last week's sloop? He's come through here. Look everywhere in the yard. The coward's hiding in the friggin' shadows. Like the folds of his mother's dress.
And to all a good night. Can't say I missed this place. This is the chest where I keep all my supplies. I should ready myself before I leave.
Beware all black hands! From this day forward, any citizen caught thieving will be hanged by the neck.
Nothing changes hands in this city without Basso catching wind of it. He says it's a gift. In my line of work, I'm inclined to agree.